What are some of the benefits your board is seeing from having this solution installed
Mm.
on the ground?
We really struggle to get reports out of our old infrastructure, and so one of the biggest changes is that not only do we have increased visibility on the whereabouts of residents, but we get a lot better reporting about the time it takes for us to respond. We can see trends on that data. We can interrogate that data and use it to more meaningfully make changes. So if we start to see increases in call times, do we have a resourcing issue? Have we overlooked a resourcing issue with our clinical team to make sure that they can respond to those calls on time?
Just on the resourcing component, have you found that this has created additional workload for your staff, or are you seeing other benefits through having this system?
No more workload, greater visibility for them, but SleepSense is one of the functions or features that we use, and it gives our staff the capacity to see whether a resident is in bed, out of bed, whether they are in bed and awake, in bed and asleep. Historically, if we knew that we had a resident that was prone to taking risks, we would have to round them. And this speaks back to dignity again. So, in the middle of the night, we're opening your door to check, is James in bed or is James about to risk take? Now, they can see on a dashboard, James is happily asleep. Leave him alone. He doesn't need to be woken up to check on him. We know where he is and he's happy and safe. Or James is woken up and he's not yet out of bed, but he's going to be soon. Now would be the time to go and find him. So no additional workload. If anything, that stronger visibility means more targeted work towards people who need it the most.
I want to talk now specifically about your residents.
Mm.
What are some of the resident experiences that have, really confirmed for you that you made the right decision?
Death by demo is always the risk when you say to a person, well, this is what you should experience, but pay them credit. The clinician who Talius had sent to help us with the change said, well, press your button. If it works like it should, they should find you faster. And so we all sort of hold our breath while Keith presses his button and we're thinking, please, dear God, help them find Keith fast. But sure enough, the one of our care staff rounded the corner within a minute or two and found Keith, and everybody was wowed because historically, if that button had been pressed, we don't come to the fellowship room. We don't know where you are. We will go to your room first, see if you're in your room, and then start thinking through your habits and behaviors to go and find where you are in the building. So that was a memorable moment in terms of a resident experience, and we were so thankful that, yeah, not death by demo. We had a positive experience on day one.